We're going to do a great guide fly soft hackle nymph here, the hare's ear soft hackle. This is a 2x long and 1x heavy nymph hook in the vise and a 2.4mm tungsten bead. We're going to start the thread and wrap back to the bend of the hook just above the barb. You then need to pick a tail material for this. You can use a clump off a hare's mask, or you can use pheasant tail, or you can use coq de leon like I'm going to use. Take about 8 or 10 barbs off the side of a CDL feather. Make the tail about 2/3 of a hook shank length. To attach this, place it at a 45-degree angle and take a wrap. In the second wrap, we'll pull it up on top of the hook, but don't let go of the tail. Wrap down a little bit and trim off the excess material. For dubbing, I'm going to use natural hare's ear. Just take a wisp of this. This is actually way too much. Just literally a little bit to start off with. To build this up, once you get a wisp on there, add more down below. Keep adding a little bit at a time. This is the size 16 hook, so about a 3-inch dubbing noodle is right. And I'm going to be tapering it so it gets just a bit larger at the end. Now wrap back to where the tail is tied in and then just come forward. Build a nice taper. Clip off any guard hair that's sticking out. And now we're going to use a partridge feather for the collar. This feather is off the top of the cape where the feathers are more black and white. We're going to strip off the fuzz at the base. Anything like this that has a straight and hard stem, you can tie in like this. Do a figure 8 over the stem a few times and then fold back the stem and wrap it down. That leaves the feather attached at a 90-degree angle. Attach the hackle pliers and be sure to grab far enough down so that you get a piece of the stem. If you don't, sometimes the fibers will pull out and you'll have to start over. We want to make about 1.5 or 2 wraps, just enough to simulate some legs, and then tie it off. Tie off with a couple of wraps over the stem and then reach back in here with the tips of the scissors and clip it. Pull everything back, 2 or 3 wraps to hold it back, and then grab a whip finisher. Do 3-turn or 4-turn whip finishes. And that's a guide's choice hare's ear soft hackle.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe for all our videos and tight lines.